Hi Soul Fam, happy Monday and welcome back to this channel where we do tarot card readings every single Monday. If we haven't met, I am Frances. I'm so excited to be connected with you. And if you're here every week, welcome back. I'm also excited to connect with you. So let's go ahead and just dive right into our tarot card reading for this week. We are, as always, working with the Four Noble Tarot deck. If you love this deck and you would like to purchase it and work with it yourself, the link to do so, to purchase, is in the description box below. I created this deck almost 2 years ago now with the intention of it bringing a tool for connection to anyone who is brand new to tarot or people who have had a tarot card practice for however long. The imagery is very descriptive, and so it really helps to receive your own messages as well as those that come in the guidebook, which does fit inside the box, so you can throw it in your bag, your suitcase, put it somewhere beautiful on your altar, next to your bed, wherever it is that you like to have your cards handy. But again, if you are interested in purchasing this deck, the link to do so will be in the description box below. Before we dive in, if you're not already, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, or please know that you found this video at exactly the right time for you. However, if you want to start receiving them every Monday in real time, hit that subscribe button. Okay, now actually, let's dive in. Working in the light and the highest for everyone here's greatest good and deepest understanding at this time. Keeping my energy on, cleansed, and protected, and theirs as well. And welcoming in my spiritual team. And each and every person who is here, welcoming their team forward. I was seeing a lot of birds, but specifically the feather, and then I was hearing tail feather, and then I was hearing birds of a feather flock together. And so a message that's coming through for us this week is to be mindful of your friend groups, to be mindful of your, kind of like your people. I'm hearing, be mindful of your people. I don't love the way that this is coming through, but I'm going to say it exactly, and then I'll translate. They're almost saying like, do a friend audit this week. Now that sounds a little bit judgmental. That's not really what they mean. They more mean like, if birds of a feather flock together, who are your birds and do you want to be flocking with them? Because you are going to be flocking with them, right? The people that you surround yourself with are really important to not only who we are, but what values we have, how we act in the world, how we see the world, the viewpoints that we have. So just being mindful of your friendships and your relationships this week, remembering birds of a feather flock together. So who are my birds? Okay, so strange way that they put it, but really lovely at the same time. And again, this is not from a place of judgment. This is from a place of highest self-decision making and ensuring that the people in your life are, I don't want to say serving you, that's not what it is, but are in alignment with who you are and who you are becoming, okay? Okay. What do we need to know this week? Know, be mindful of. Okay. So do we want this card? One snuck out. I'm going to leave it out. I'm actually getting a no on that card. If we are called to another card, I'll pull it. But as of now, it doesn't seem to be coming forward. But it's sneaking out a little, so I'll leave it there. We have a single card, two cards together. This middle card, this is about money, finances. So I always say that in the beginning, otherwise I forget. So money, finances. This card, these two, I have no idea. Let's see what they are together. So first card here. Oh, that's interesting because typically this card is about money. So I'm interested to see if these are related or not. I'm just going to receive and channel from this card for you here. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is the card of letting go. Now, when I said this is often about money, what this typically means, and now I have to preface, this is not financial advice, but just what is coming through with the card. Typically when this card comes in, it's kind of about like, you're saving your money, you're on this really, really tight budget. But the budget isn't actually working for you. The savings aren't actually working for you because money wants to be used. Money wants to be put to work. And actually, you're not living your life at all because you're just in this very contained energy. Now, if that is applying to you financially, please take that message for what you will. But more so, this card is asking us to take a look at where we are holding too tightly. Even rippling in from last week with that Tower card and the Eight of Wands saying like everything's falling apart. We need to kind of let it fall apart and ground down and slow down through it. This card is is now saying, and now where can you let go even more? Where can you surrender even more? Maybe the plan isn't working, and maybe it's not working for a reason. Maybe the things that you are holding on so tightly to aren't supposed to be held on that tightly to. And maybe this is too, like your finances or your budget or your savings. Again, money likes to work. Energy likes to be put forth. It doesn't like to stay still. It doesn't like to be stagnant. And when we're holding on so tightly to it, it can't breathe. We need to loosen the grip so that spirit, universe, God can come in and allow us to have a little bit more freedom in our lives. So this message feels quite broad on purpose. I want you to think about this and how it is applying for you. Four of Pentacles asks, where can you let go? And you might be like, nowhere. If you said nowhere, I want you to ask yourself that question again from a slower mindset, giving yourself time to really think about it. What have I been holding on to? What have I been trying to make fit that isn't actually working? And or what have I been holding on to or trying to make fit or saving that maybe isn't giving me what I thought it would? Is the X amount in the bank actually serving me? Or am I still stressed about money and now I just have this money and I would rather use that money to pay off my credit card, whatever the thing is. And again, even expanding that out from a financial example, maybe this card is also about like, what have I been like hoarding that I thought would really serve me, but actually now everything is just really messy and full of stuff. And I need to let it go so that things can be clean and clear and I can start again in a way that is a little bit more flexible. So this card is going to require, I can hear them. They're like, this is going to require introspection this week. You might be listening to this and be like, I have no idea where this is applying to me. Some of you might know, but some of you might not. This could be a really great journal prompt. Where do I need to let go? Where have things been too rigid? Where have I been trying too hard, pushing too hard to make it my way, to make it fit? When actually I need to let go and let the pieces fall into place where they will anyways. And then I can start taking action if that is required. Maybe it's, and then I can relax in stillness. Okay? So again, if this isn't resonating with you just yet, I highly encourage you to just sit with it and let it be. And maybe again, journal on it or meditate on it or see how it unfolds for you throughout the week. Okay? But an idea, a continuation of the idea of letting go. All right? Okay. Next, are you wanting? Nope, that card keeps speaking out. And then they're like, no. Okay, next card. This one specifically was about finances. Again, this is not financial advice, but this is what is coming through the card here. Three of Cups. Okay, I'm going to explain this card and then I'm going to backtrack for a minute, saying one more time, and I actually am probably going to say it again, this is not financial advice. But Three of Cups, this is the card of play and joy and celebration. If I were to equate this card to something, it would be like a girls' weekend, something really fun, something really carefree, playful, laughter, like jumping on the bed, dancing, having a cocktail or a mocktail, and like really enjoying yourself. These cards together are kind of saying it's okay to spend your money as long as you are investing your money into something that feels like this, that feels playful and joyful and expansive and nourishing and fun. Okay? If this is feeling scary to you, like, what do you mean? What about inflation? What about all these other things? Maybe it's not like go spend thousands or hundreds of dollars. Maybe it's like you can buy yourself the latte today. If that is going to nourish you, the $7, because yeah, lattes are $7 now. The $7 might actually start your day off so well that you're feeling passionate and excited, and then you're going to have a really wonderful day and a really positive day at work and or with your family or whatever it may be. Okay? But there is this feeling a little bit of like, you know what? Life is supposed to be fun. Now, please don't go be irresponsible. Please don't spend all your savings. Again, this is not financial advice. You need to decide how this is resonating with you. However, with this card, I was hearing money. And so I want to encourage you to invest your money in something that feels joyful. For some of you, this might truly be putting money away in the bank or investing in a Roth IRA or a stock market or something like that. Like that might bring you that feeling of like, heck yes, this money is going to grow. I love that for me. Some of you, it might be like buying a journal where you're like, I get to journal every night. Now I love this. Or I've had my eye on that book for a while. I'm finally going to purchase it. So now I can start reading it and have time to myself. Or the cookbook or the online PDF or whatever it is. Or the weekend away, right? Or maybe investing your money isn't spending, but again, investing. So looking at your money management and feeling safe, but also excited there to watch that money grow. So it's a really interesting way that they're sharing it this week about this money idea, but loosening the grip a little bit around it and remembering money is here to help us. Money likes to work. Money wants to lift us up and grow higher. And abundance tip here, financial abundance tip here in terms of growing and attracting more financial abundance, very in alignment with Three of Cups. I understand they're saying final piece with this card. Celebrate your money. Say thank you to your money. If you see a penny, a quarter, a dollar on the ground, pick it up. The dollar on the ground situation, super side note, this is like so weird, but I did see this thing a while back. If it's like in a gas station or something, don't pick it up because this is crazy, but they've been like lacing it and it's like a human trafficking thing. Anyways, I do not wish that energy upon anyone. That is not what is coming through here. More, it's about like accepting the abundance that flows, giving gratitude for it. When you get paid, look at that money, look at those numbers on the screen, on your pay stub, in your Venmo, whatever it is, and say thank you. And don't be afraid if you're feeling generous, if you want to share it, knowing it's going to come back to me tenfold. There was purity in this sharing of my finances. And so not that I expect anything back, but I wanted to do that, knowing money's going to come back to me. So celebrating your money, even looking at money as like this really joyous, fun thing, instead of that tightness of Four of Pentacles, I need it. There's not enough. What if it was like, wow, yeah, maybe I'm not where I want to be, or I don't have what I hope to have one day, but like money is actually good. Money can be something that is celebrated. We can tap into the financial joys instead of the corruption that so much of us see, or the negativity that so much of us see. But innately, money is energy. Money is good. Money can help us. And so really giving gratitude for what you do have, even if it's not what you want it to be, but giving gratitude for what you do have this week is really important. It's a mindset shift around money. And I swear, saying thank you to your money, it's like, ooh, this person's really fun. I want to go out and I want to make more for her. It's this weird energetic thing that I cannot explain, but it really, really, really has some amazing results. So celebrate your money this week. Say thank you to your money, okay? In addition to everything else that they shared before. Okay. And then we have these two cards here. Gosh, so much around finances this week. Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Remember when they were talking about the like sharing of your money, giving of your money? This week, Six of Pentacles is the this idea of giving and receiving. So financially, we're going to start there and then we'll apply this elsewhere. But financially with Six of Pentacles, this idea of giving and receiving, I do actually want you looking at your bank accounts, retirement accounts, savings accounts, etc. This is also about donating. So if you feel called to donate to causes that are important to you, feel encouraged to do that this week. Please do your research on the charities or the organizations that you are donating to, making sure that, you know, this money is going where it says it's going. But this week, Six of Pentacles is encouraging you to give where you can and also to ask for what you need in return, be that a loan from a bank, from a friend, from a family member, a raise in work, making sure that you are getting paid what you deserve. If that means raising your prices slightly, you know, not feeling like you need to explain that, but rather just knowing like, this is my value, this is what I receive for that. The energy behind this and like how to know what to do where is, does this feel good? I am the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is the queen of worthiness, of flow, of ease, of grace, of like the mother, which by the way, happy belated Mother's Day to those of you who celebrated, but this really mothering energy. Where do I want to give and pour into? And also, where do I know that I am worthy of receiving back? Right? And how can I allow myself to ask for what I need, to be in that receptive energy and also be able to pour back in? Okay, so looking at that this week, again, that more holistic message of these two cards is I am worthy of all of the things that I desire. And if I'm not getting them, am I resistant to it? So checking in with myself, am I resistant to it? Okay, how can I adjust there? Mantra work, meditation, visualization, those are great things. 2, do I need to ask for what I want? So asking for help or asking for guidance, whatever it may be. And then again, that financial piece of donation or asking for the raise or whatever it may be that they already shared. Okay, and I am finally now getting called to pull this card. So our final thoughts this week, here we go. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles, more Pentacles, gosh. A lot about like money and tangible things this week. Very human things this week. I want you taking a look at your human things, your humanness. And again, even what they said in the beginning through that channel, friendships, relationships, that's very human. So really with this 2 of Pentacles card, the overarching theme is like, look at your human things, whatever that means to you. Money, home, friendships, work, the things that need to get done, your to-do list, the schedules, maybe like a spring cleaning, things like that. 2 of Pentacles, this is the card of kind of feeling like you're juggling it all, right? You're like, Frances, what are you talking about? I got to look at this and I got to do this and I have to let go, but also I need to effort and I need to like all of these things. Yes, this card is about doing it all. However, doing it in a way that works for you. So really the guidance with 2 of Pentacles, I want you getting the information this week. What that means is look at your life. Look at the structures in your life, your schedule, your bank account, your work, your relationships, your mindset. Huge one. Mindset. That is so human. Your ego space, right? The idea of being human, the inner critic, the inner child, all of these very human things need your attention this week. And you might be thinking like, how do I have time for this? Like, I'm just trying to keep my head above water right now. Schedule it in. 2 of Pentacles says, yeah, it feels like you're juggling a lot, but your scheduling can make it work for you. So schedule in the time to literally life audit this week. It's going to feel so good after it's done. And the intention behind the life audit is what feels good and where can I let go to allow universe to come in and help me. Okay. It should feel good and it should feel easeful. Easy is different than easeful. Easeful still includes effort from your part, challenges, maybe difficulties, things we need to work through and grow up and out of. So easeful, some days might feel easy, some days might feel challenging, but you're still in the ease, the receiving, and feeling really good. Feeling good in your heart space. Things that are bringing joy or you know you are investing in your joy. The joy will grow, okay? That was a lot this week. Again, pretty much if there was overarching theme, it's truly, we have a lot of Pentacles, so money and mind and tangible things, human things, and then 2 cups, feelings and emotions. So really looking at the tangible, ensuring that the tangible things in your life support the joy in your heart or the desired joy that you want to feel in your life in the day today. All right? Beautiful. All right. Any questions, please let me know. If you have anything that you would like to share, please leave them in the comments. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That really helps me out. If you would like to donate to what I call the love jar, I will leave the PayPal donation link in the description box below. However, with this 6 of Pentacles card, not to negate my own abundance coming my way, but I do ask you to check in and be like, where do I want to share my money this week? And I lovingly, if you are going to share money and you only have a certain amount to share and you would like to donate that to a charity or a cause that is important to you, I lovingly say I bless that to go somewhere else. However, if that, I don't want to say cause, but if that money is wanting to come my way, I gracefully accept that as well. So thank you so much. Wherever you feel called, I encourage you to trust your gut, whatever is going to bring you the most joy in sharing what you have to share, even if it's just a few cents, a few dollars. I know that money is well invested and well shared. So sending so much love and light to you. I hope you have a beautiful week and I will see you again next Monday.